Hey, before this video starts, like and subscribe or I'll eat your cat. Have you subscribed? Okay then. Okay. If you want to do that. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. So guys, today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you 3 of my favourite commands. This one's quite easy, it's quite a simple command, but I'm just going to be showing you some simple stuff, and I'm also going to be showing you this bit. This is a cloning chamber from Clone Wars. It doesn't look like one, but when you press this button, then that button, he drops down, gets pushed along, and then gets his armor and comes up here. This is what that guy is. So there's that. That's pretty epic. I'll save the bats till last. It's probably my favourite one. I'll show you the most simple one. You throw this on the ground, it just gives me speed. Like this. It's like Quicksilver. That's what I based it off of. In the water it doesn't work, so I've not got Depth Strider boots, but if you wear Depth Strider boots you can, like, it looks like you're running on it if you just hold jump. Then if you throw it again it just stops it. There. Yeah. I forgot to say I've not made a video in a while, sorry about that, but you know, it is what it is. And this is Yondu's arrow from Guardians of the Galaxy. You throw it, goes through it. It should end up at that creeper at some point, or not. Okay, that works too. If you throw it again, it gets rid of it. So that would fly over there, then over there, and it just goes round, killing whatever's closest, pretty much. So I'm going to be showing you how to make that one. The quick. Do I show you the eat? I'll show you the eat. Why not, eh? Why not? We've got bats. This is personally one of my favourite commands I've ever done. It is really fun. I won't be showing you this one, I'm sorry. That's going to be for a different video because I've not perfected it yet, and sometimes it can be a bit glitchy. But yeah. So if you throw it, you can see it makes a lot of bats called Sam, and then you disappear into the crowd of bats, and then they basically follow wherever you go. So you basically become the horde of bats. It's pretty epic. And then if I throw it again, they all come together like this, and then all die, and then you appear in the smoke like that. It's pretty insane. I don't know how I thought of it. I just kind of thought it would be a cool idea to disappear. So you get invisibility, you get resistance, because you're basically just a whole horde of bats. Get jump boost so you can get up areas, and slow falling so that you gently float. So yeah. Sometimes it doesn't like to do the it makes more bats just in case there are no bats nearby to pull in. But there's that one. So I'll be showing you these 2, and then this is for another video. That was just a quick sneak peek. Yeah? Shh, don't tell anyone. I just thought I'd show you that. And then over here, we've got a force field here. I won't be showing you how to do this because it's just time consuming. That'll probably be for another video as well. That'll probably be for a Star Wars one that I'm planning. I'm planning to do a Star Wars video full of, like, Star Wars gadgets and stuff like that. Not Mandalorian, just like lightsabers, force powers, and like stuff like that, you know. If I get down my fishing rod, it does something very special. I'm basically Harry Potter, but instead of I have 2 horses instead of a broomstick. So this is Helga, my horse. As you can see, Helga loves to fly. This is a pretty insane thing. I just thought it would be funny to have a flying horse, and then it actually became really fun to fly around in it. And then I made a different horse called Jeff. He's a mule. And yeah, me and my brother like to race around and stuff like that. It's pretty fun just to drive around. He's got like regeneration and stuff, and it's constantly giving him instant health, which means I can fly him in the void, which is pretty fun. And I've got a thing with him so that when I look up he goes really fast, but then when I look forwards he slows down a little bit. So the commands I'll start with are probably Helga's commands. So if you go over here, you can see all these command blocks. I'll show you Jeff's commands, but you'll basically just do the same for a horse. So you need to tag them with a tag, whatever tag you want. So in here, and you need yourself to have a tag. So I've given myself the tag of mule. So this makes it so that if it enchants the person, the tag mule, with law, it then, yeah, if you want to know how to do a tag, you just put /tag @s add, and then you put whatever one you want. You put whatever tag you want. But I've just gone for mule because I thought it was easier. And then you put a chain conditional always active. This is always active, by the way. And then here it tests for Jeff in a radius of 2, which means you can only fly. Like if I held it now, it doesn't make Helga fly. And then so you do execute @e tag equals mule ~~~ test for @e tag equals Jeff radius equals 2, which means it only does it if he's in a certain radius. And then this one affects him with levitation 1 through true. That's just so he flies, you know. Then coming off of this, and then in this one you affect him with speed. I just did 70 because it was just the best thing to do. So you just type in that. Also a conditional, and then you do comparator, grass, redstone torch, and then here you just do the same commands just with 0 and 0, and that's just so it stops a bit easier. Then over here, this is so that when you look up, he goes up faster. So here you've got /enchant @e tag equals mule law, execute @e tag equals mule carrot -1 test for @e tag equals Jeff radius equals 1. That's just so that if it tests for him behind you, it does it. So when you look up, he's then behind you and stuff like that. Then this affects him with levitation 120, so it needs to be a higher levitation than the one over there. Then a redstone torch coming off of that, and then levitation 0, so that he stops straight away. So that's how you create a flying horse, pretty much. So I'll just take Helga back up to the stables. I've not decorated the outside yet, I need to. Yeah, so that's that. Then if you fly over here, I will be showing you the Yondu's arrow. Comment down below if you want that as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that in this video because it uses all of these commands and I just have to go through all the effects and stuff like that, which is really time consuming. But if you really want it, I'll make it for you. But yeah, so this is the speed. So this is a T flip-flop. So here you put test for @e name equals quick, so it tests for this item called quick. And then comparator redstone torch, redstone along 2 hoppers that are facing each other, and then one of them has an item inside, and then you do a comparator coming off of one, comparator coming off of another. This one, you need the tag Quicksilver. or whatever tag you want to be in place of all my Quicksilver ones, and then remove Quicksilver 1. Quicksilver 1 is the one that gives you the abilities. Quicksilver is just so that it knows who to give the abilities to in the first place, if that makes sense. I'm not sure that makes sense, but oh well. Oh well. So that gets rid of it, and then this one goes into here. Let's slash tag tag equals Quicksilver, add Quicksilver 1. So it's just adding instead of removing. Then here, execute quick tag equals Quicksilver TP quick to your position. So this is just teleporting this item here to your position, so you can keep running and you don't need to like wait and pick it up. So that is all of that stuff. This is on always active, by the way, this repeating command block, and so is this repeating command block. It doesn't need to be here, that one can be anywhere, but that needs to be there. And then here you have, this is just affecting Quicksilver 1 with speed, jump boost, and it's testing for the block to be water. So if it tests for the block to be water underneath your feet, it then gives you slow falling so that you can run, and then this one gets rid of the slow falling. And then this one just gets rid of all your jump boost and stuff, and that's the Quicksilver commands. They're actually really easy. It's just the T flip-flop I couldn't do for ages, so it was a bit confusing. Is the dude still standing over there? No, he's gone. Oh, it's probably sad that I ate his cat. Probably sad that I ate his cat. But yeah, that's pretty much that. This is simple as well. So what this uses is structure blocks, and if you want to get a structure block, just type slash give @s structure underscore block, and then it should give it to you. So under here you have some redstone that leads into this save block, and it's basically saving a few blocks above it as my structure clone. So it's saving whatever's in this cloning machine pretty much, and then when I press the button it then saves it. That just opens the door. Then this one goes into a load thing, so that's loading the clone thing, and I've made it so that it goes, the load thing goes all the way up to the top up there. So when you when you press that, it just opens up the bottom of the feet. And that pressure plate just replaces the item where they are. It's hard to explain. Basically, it's got this command block, which adds the slash tag @e radius equals 2 add clone. So basically, anything that stands on that pressure plate becomes a clone, pretty much. So anything that's in a radius of 2 to that command block will get the clone tag, and then all of the clone stuff. Is this the clone stuff? No, that's the eat cat commands. This is the clone stuff. So replace item entity. You can just check out all of that stuff, and you can check all the side stuff. You've got this one that does the chest plate. This does the head, chest plate, legs, feet. So that just gives them all the armor, pretty much. And you can affect them with effects and stuff like that, but I don't do that. I kind of just leave them. And then down here, so that they carry on walking, there's a villager under there, so that they get attracted to it and then decide to walk over here. So that is, I just went through quite a bit. Hopefully you understood it. If you don't understand it, just write a comment in the comment section below. I'll probably read it, and then I will, yeah, I'll tell you what to do or what you want to know about. Doesn't necessarily have to be this, it could be suggestions on what I make next, because I'm getting really stuck for ideas. This was kind of just a video on some commands I made recently. They've not really got much order, but yeah, this was going to be an 100 subscriber commands thing over here, but I think I might save this because this has a Star Wars command. It is pretty complicated, I know, which is why I didn't really want to do it for a 100 subscriber special, because this is a lot of commands to get in your head, like a lot, all of this stuff. So that's pretty much that. I hope you liked the video. In a couple videos time, I'll probably also be showing you this air scooter command that I made. It's a newer addition to my air scooter. What just happened? It made like 3 air scooters at once. Okay. What? Oh, it's a bit glitchy. I'm sorry, guys. That'll have to be fixed at some point. There we go. And then when you get off, it just disintegrates. But that is that. That is this video done. So, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Let's go!